It is. Pakistan has won the toss.
And get ready for this contest. Good start this. Good direction first up. Beats him, but that is cricket for you. First runs coming off a streaky edge. And that will... having a go at it as he nicked it, yes. The umpire's finger goes up. The left-hander has to depart. Was a bit of a struggle for him. He departs without troubling the scorers. First wicket gone for Pakistan A. Nicely bowled, and he picks up another wicket here. 2 wickets for Angargekar in this over. In the air, but it's wide of the fielder. That's another boundary here for the right-hand opener, Farhan. Nicely pulled away. That's a very good shot, this. Imperiously pulled.
Oh, how close was that to the bowler's outstretched hands? It's going to be 4 to 8. All of the over. Sliced away, it's in the gap, and that will be 4. Shorter. In the air, and will that be taken? Yes, it will be. At a wicket, the pressure was building, and Farhan was looking to play the release shot.
Cut away fine, and that will go to the boundary. Nicely played. Just about reaches the boundary. Nicely bowled. Bit of turn as well, that goes off the edge to the boundary. Lucky. As far as the batter is concerned, he wouldn't mind.
Once again a chance, and this time the stumping effected by Dhruv Jurel. And Manav Sutta gets his man. Kamran will have to go back to the hut. Oh, he's got him. Castled. It's gone through bat and pad. Oh dear. On the leg side, down the leg side, and that has been put away for 4. Bad ball, got the treatment it deserved. Off the leading edge, and this should be a simple catch for short mid-wicket. It's taken, and no worry there, no trouble there for the captain who takes the catch.
And hammered away into the gap on the onside. That'll be a boundary. Pulled away, and that'll go to the boundary. Takes some doing. This is hit away through the offside. Into the gap, that'll be a boundary.
On the pad, is that going to be given? Yes, it will be. The arm ball doing the damage. And Nishant Sindhu strikes his first wicket of the match. This is a little slower, and it's been tonked away for 6. There have been few to come by, but finally.
What a catch that! That ball flew over the edge, and it was a brilliant effort that Harshit Rana had shot third. In the air, the fielders are going underneath it, and they don't make any mistake. Into number 11 here. Big appeal, and he does.
And this has been the story of the Pakistani batting. Farhan, Sahibzada Farhan at the top with 35. Saim and Yusuf were not able to score.
2 slips in place. Mohammad Wasim Jr. with the first ball. A great line. Width on offer and creamed away. First runs on the board. And they come by way of a very convincing boundary. Slashed away this time. This time he got under the ball and wanted to play it over the infield. 4 more. 2 boundaries on contrasting fashion, but in somewhat a similar region. But yeah, this ball's been blazed away through the covers for 4. Pitched up and driven again in the gap. It's going to be a long chase for the fielder, and he won't get there. Punched away in the gap again. Well, he's just showing you. Worked away well, and it struck in the gap for 4. There's a yawning gap on the onside.
Last ball of the first power play coming up. Goes over the top, and it eludes the fielder at mid-off. That'll go to a boundary.
Yes!
Oh, that's a poor shot. Looking to drag it from outside the off stump, drags it back only to stumps. And that's the end of Abhishek Sharma. Nicely played away through the offside. No protection at all on the offside out in the deep.
1-1.
Well played. Well played inside out. Nick Jones gets the boundary of the last ball of the over. These younger boys getting a great opportunity. In the air, over the top. He's cleared the infield, and he will get 4, Nick Jones. They were milking the bowling, these two. And what a shot this is. He's got the elevation, he's got the distance as well. Sai Sudarshan brings up his 50 in style. That's his 4th List A half century. Back-to-back half centuries for him in this tournament.
Taken on the full, and that's dispatched with the consummate. Coming from round the wicket, nudged away. That's his 50. It's been a terrific effort.
Oh, chance, and it's been taken. The wicket comes thanks to the stumping, and Mehran finally gets his due and gets his man. Nick Jones out stumped. And that's the invitation that's been accepted by Yash Dole. Down the ground for 6. Down the ground again. That's going to be 4 more. The boundary for Sai Sudarshan. Pulled away. Got on top of it, and he's played it beautifully for 4, Yash Dole. 12 required by India A. And he starts off a fresh over with the boundary, does Sai Sudarshan. So he's keeping himself in the hunt. Short, pulled away, it's gone the distance. That's going to be 6. Down the ground, over the top, and into the boundary boards for 6. A fantastic 100 by Sai Sudarshan.